Good morning. Gonna do a quick cell phone video on this here Kuiu and the new turkey accessories that they came out with for your pro harness. One thing I like, we'll get started off right away, is obviously the minimalist pack. However, I am a film guy and I do enjoy the larger turkey vest with extra pockets and a butt seat and all that stuff. I tend to put a lot of my film gear inside those turkey vests, which I'm gonna have to run a much smaller setup this year. But anyway, back to the turkey chest pack here. Basically, they're just modular accessories that you can put on your pro bino harness. Obviously, if you looked into Kuiu stuff before, you can know that this particular pro harness, you can put a lot of different things on. I mean, you can even put a hydration bladder connected to the back of it and everything. I mean, it's the bee's knees, so you don't have to buy one thing, two things, three things for everything. You just buy the accessories and slide them on as need be. So I will start off by saying one thing I don't necessarily love about it, the pot call, excuse me, the freaking box call. This thing was a pain in the butt to get on. The way you have to slide this on the bottom, I mean, it has to be so precise in order to slide it on, like, cause you'll see if you get it, it was complicated. Once it's on, it's great. And then it does have buttons for backup. You clip the buttons in, slide on the track, push the buttons in, and it'll hold. It does have these like little carabiner clips here, which kind of sucked because they were on the back side right here, connected to the tensioner knobs. They weren't, there's a little loop right here, and this knob and that loop were in the same spot, and you couldn't get the dang thing on or off. It was a pain. So it took me a while, honestly, too long, to change these little carabiner clips from the back to the front. That's pretty much my only gripe with how this thing goes on, and I'm sure the other modular accessories are no different. So let's go to this side. This side here was supposed to be for ammunition. This come inside this pocket. You know, you can put extra ammo. It does have Velcro on the back of it. I pulled it out. I'm not gonna be running a gun, so I don't really need it. I just put an extra pot call with it, which that freaking works great. However, I would suggest just getting rid of this altogether and getting two of these. That's my opinion. I think they should just give you two of these and not have this, because I mean, you could put ammo anywhere, put a couple rounds in your pocket, or put it in something, even inside your freaking bino harness. You don't really need an extra spot for 3 rounds of ammo, in my opinion. If you do, then you better go shoot a little bit more. So back to this. It's only got a spot for 2 strikers. Obviously they slide all the way through, which is kind of nice and tight hold. I wish we had 3, but keep it minimalist. I guess they only put 2. It does have an extra spot back here for another pot call. It's padded. It really doesn't need the beer koozie in, but that's what I put in there. This is kind of nice. It's a little extra storage pouch. It does have spots for all your, you can see that, all your mouth calls, but I like to keep mouth calls in here. So I do wish this was just a tad bigger to where we could keep them in cases. I did put a conditioning stone and some chalk for my box call down there on the bottom, but that's it in a nutshell. The modular pack is really nice, so you don't have to buy one thing instead of multiple things. Like I say, this, yeah, I could do without this, but to each their own. If you're a hunter, and I'm more of a film guy, but if you're more of a hunter, you may want extra rounds, but I think you can find a place to put extra rounds. Gonna be using trad this year for turkey, so this minimalist pack is nice. It doesn't get in the way of anything. So that's it. Kuiu's turkey pack modular accessories. They're nice, man. Check them out.